months. My next big thing was, okay, so what else can I make while I'm waiting on that to age that would be different? So I wanted to incorporate my dad's legacy somehow.
Okay.
And he smoked weed.
Okay.
All my life.
Right.
And so I was like, fuck it. Let me just drop some flour in here.
Okay.
And so so what I did was so in the wine world, you can actually purchase wine grapes online. Okay. And you can ship it to anywhere in the world if you want. Right. And that's what I did. I knew that I wanted a California grape. And so I had ordered it, had it shipped to Houston, dropped some flour in it, let it age. So I would do shit like make it in the kitchen and then have it aged in the living room across my fireplace, because that at the time that was the coolest place in the house that I can age it, that made sense for the climate, because you have to age it and you have to do the fermentation process and the aging process at a specific climate. Right. And the fireplace would make sense even during the summer months. Right. The fireplace was the coolest place. So I would have my homegirls, their husbands come over and we just taste. I just open up, and I had to buy all the equipment to prepare for this. Right. So I invested in the equipment, and they would just come over like every 3 to 4 months, and we get fucked up off of just taste.
That's what's up. We get fucked up off of what I made. Okay.
On some experimental shit, and that birthed a whole nother lifestyle. And so I just wanted that perspective. And, a lot of people, I have a chocolate Pinot Noir, so I wanted everything to be black owned or black influenced. So in Houston, we have what's called Central Market. So they have a chocolate bar where you can go and get your own chocolate. And it's from Costa Rica, Panama, and there's one from Africa. So I use the African chocolate. I use Ethiopian coffee. Threw all of that together as my experiment. Threw in I was on some street shit. Right. I was on some, I'm not going to talk about some illegal shit. I was getting sent to the house, but got as much flour as I needed to age it in. Right. Then, bottled it, and that's history.
That shit just worked.
Yeah, and I was actually one of the first African-American women to actually do an infused wine in general. So that has an alcohol perspective. So there are some other wines out there that do not have alcohol. Right. Mine is the only one that has an alcohol.
Wow.